Hello guys, what is up? In this video, we are going to show you some of the best animation tools for 2D animation for your PC in 2025. Now, we chose this because for the most part, they're all free. So we're going to begin with OpenToonz. So OpenToonz is an open source animation production software. So you can develop and create your animation within one spot. So about OpenToonz, software for the production of 2D animation. Based on the software Toonz, developed by Digital Video SPA in Italy, OpenToonz has been customized by Studio Ghibli. Now, yes, let that marinate for a second. That's Studio Ghibli, and used for the creation of its works for many years. Duango has launched the OpenToonz project in cooperation with Digital Video and Studio Ghibli. So, again, Studio Ghibli has some of the most beautiful animated films of all time, and OpenToonz is in partnership with them. OpenToonz can be used for free of charge for both commercial and non-commercial projects, which is great. It is available as an open source so that anyone can modify its source code freely, so you can customize it to your own liking. And they aim to develop a new platform for connecting the academic research with cutting-edge animation production. Right? Characteristics. So again, there's a lot of information here. So how it has been used in Studio Ghibli. Since the software Toonz, which is the original version of OpenToonz, was first used for some cuts of Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that Princess Mononoke. It has been used in the ink and paint, color design, and digital composition process of almost all of the works by Studio Ghibli. After Arrietty, The Secret World of Arrietty, it was customized inside the company and evolved to become more usable according to its production style. Now, there are other questions like effects development, functions to meet on-site needs, and open source. Right, there's a lot of information here. Effects. So by using the plugin Effect SDK, the effects developed by Duango's machine learning research and development team are released. So you can changing picture styles, affect incident light and wave distortion, among others. And these are the functions. There you go. Sequence number scanning. Compatible with 4 types of scanning. The settings for scanning can be saved and compatible with the Twain standard. And again, it's available here. There you go. That is OpenToonz. Next up is Pencil 2D Animation, an easy, intuitive tool to make 2D hand-drawn animations. So minimal design, lightweight and easy to use, so you can focus on animating and not what button to hit next, which is good, especially if you're starting out. Raster and vector. Seamlessly switch between raster and vector workflows, allowing you to sketch, ink, and paint on the go. Cross-platform. Pencil 2D is a cross-platform software and runs on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and FreeBSD, and open source and free. Pencil 2D is completely open source and free to use even commercially. So that is insane, right? And the good thing about this is there's a lot of if you want tutorials, you have tutorials here. There you go. So there's tutorial to English. No, again, they have their own. There's a YouTube channel specifically for this. If you want to go to community, there's a forum, a Discord channel, and Facebook page, which is great. So that is Pencil 2D. Next up is Synfig. Synfig Studio, open source 2D animation software for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So Synfig Studio is a free and open source 2D animation software designed as powerful industrial strength solutions for creating film quality animation using a vector and bitmap artwork. It eliminates the need to create animation frame by frame, allowing you to produce 2D animation of higher quality with fewer people and resources. So this maximizes efficiency and productivity while limiting staff, right? And again, there are 2 versions, stable version and development version. Kind of like a Steam game. There are stable versions and there are development versions. So stable version, a proven and well-tested set of features for everyday use in your projects. Development form is a good opportunity to try the latest or experimental features and bug fixes that they have produced, right? And features of Synfig: vector tweening, transform any vector shape into another, layers and filters. Synfig provides 50+ layers to create artwork and animation of any complexity. Bones, full-featured bone system allowing you to create cutout animation using bitmap images or control your vector artwork. And lastly, we have advanced controls, where you can link parameters of various layers directly or through mathematical expressions. that allows you to create advanced character puppets and other dynamic structures. And then these are the system requirements. Just pause the video if you're a Windows user, a Mac, or a Linux user. Not too heavy, especially in today's day and age. Like these are very, it's not gonna eat up a lot of your system's stats. And there are featured words here. There you go. We have number 4 is Krita. Krita is a professional free and open source painting program. It is made by artists that want to see affordable art tools for everybody. And it is available for Windows, Linux, and Mac, right? So, again, all the features you need, great for new and experienced artists. Here are some of the features that Krita offers. So they offer multiple brush types for different art styles, layers, drawing assistants, and stabilizers, and animation tools to transform your artwork. When it comes to resources and materials, they offer brushes, patterns, and vector libraries. They offer text packs and page templates, and they also have plugins that add new features, right? And they also have a very supportive and big community. So again, free and open source, right? Krita is a public project licensed as GNU GPL, owned by its contributors. That's why Krita is free and open source software forever, right? So if you want to go to more specifically the features, so clean and flexible interface, this is what you're going to work with. There you go. So an intuitive user interface that stays out of your way. The dockers and panels can be moved and customized for your specific. So it's pretty good. So all of these you can move. It's customizable, especially if you're using more than one monitor. This just makes everything easier for you. All the tools that you need, you have you have brushes, you have brush stabilizers, you have vectors and texts, right? And then you have brush engines, you have wrap up around modes, and you have resource manager to help you with everything. So if you want to import brushes and texture packs from other artists, you can create it using the resource manager. Simple and powerful 2D animation. So turn Krita into an animation studio by switching to the animation workspace. Bring your drawings to life by layering your animations, importing audio, and fine-tuning your frames. So this is what you're going to be working with, right? And again, other features, multiple layers, and audio support supports thousands of frames on timeline, playback control with pausing, playing, and time scrubbing, onion scanning support to help with in-betweens, and tweening with opacity and position changes, among others, right? And then the productivity features, you have drawing assistance, layer management, select and transform, full color management, GPU enhanced, PSD support, HDR pointing, Python scripting, and training resources. So that is Krita, and a lot of people do use it. Lastly, we have the classic Blender. So right now we have Blender 4.5 LTS, your new best friend, right? Everybody knows what Blender is. Most people, especially if you're not new, free and open source. Blender is a public project hosted on blender.org, licensed as GNU GPL, owned by its contributors. For the reason Blender is a free and open source software, you can go here, right? This is blender.org. So if you want to look at the features of Blender, you have rendering, no pun intended, modeling, sculpting, animation and rigging, story artist, VFX, simulation, pipeline, video editing, scripting, and interface. So everything all in one in Blender. You don't need to, well, a lot of people do export to use video editing, but Blender has its own video editor that offers a range of basic yet very efficient tools, right? If you want to, read in detail for each feature, you can just, for example, you want to learn about modeling. Let's go to modeling. So it's going to show you everything here. Not too long, but it shows you everything. Yeah, this is render. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell icon. We'll see you on the next video.